On today's Lakers Report, we're going to take a look at a little stock up, stock down as the preseason is almost over. One more preseason game to go. We'll see where things stand right now. Certain players trending up, certain players trending down. Going to take a look at all of it in just a few moments. But first, trivia time. We'll reveal the answer later in the show. What team was Kobe Bryant drafted by? Let us know in the comments. What team drafted Kobe Bryant all of those years ago? Let's dive into some stock up, stock down. And Taurean Prince, his stock is absolutely on the rise. Really like what I've seen from the veteran forward throughout training camp. And I think he's got the inside track of landing himself into the starting five for the Los Angeles Lakers. Remember in a video, I believe last week, we talked about options to take that final starting job, whether it was him, Rui Hachimura, someone else. And I think Taurean Prince is going to be that guy. Jovan Buha said this. He said, I asked Darvin Ham if Taurean Prince is the fifth starter, given how he's started the two games that the other four stars have been available for. And Ham said, next question, before cracking a smile. So I think he's going to start. I think that's what it's going to be. And I think his versatility is a big reason for that. He can play three, he can play four, he can play two in a pinch, he can shoot the basketball, he can defend multiple positions, and he's playing good ball right now. So I think he's going to find himself in there. And look, there's pros and cons to that. I actually kind of like bringing Hachimura off the bench. I thought he would be a starter given how he played with the Lakers down the stretch last season. But, hey, if Taurean Prince has earned that opportunity, who am I to argue with it? What do you think, Laker Nation? Should Taurean Prince be the Lakers' fifth starter? Type Y for yes, he should. Type in for no, he should not. It should be someone else like Hachimura. Let me know down in the comment section if you believe Taurean Prince should be that fifth starter. Let's dive to Cam Reddish. Stock up as well when you look at the free agent that came over this offseason. And I think a lot of people look at Cam Reddish with LA as kind of a last chance to prove himself in the NBA. He's certainly loving life as a Laker so far, and he's got a lot to prove up to this point in his career because he has not figured it out consistently enough in the NBA, and the numbers illustrate that very clearly. I mean, he's never shot more than 35.9% from three. Last year, he shot good from the field, good-ish from the field, but not from three. He's been in and out of rotations. He's got what you want, at least eye test-wise, for a good NBA player, but the talent just has not translated. Can it happen with the Lakers? Can he take advantage of this opportunity and crack this rotation? I think he's got a chance to. I loved him coming out of Duke. The form has always looked good, but the results have not been good in his NBA career. But I think things are trending up for him. I think getting him in the same building with the LeBron James, with an Anthony Davis, guys who have been there, who have done that, gives him an opportunity to flourish and gain some confidence. So I'm hopeful for Cam Reddish, but if it doesn't work here in LA, where is it going to work? Time will tell. We'll have to wait and see. Today's show is sponsored by Prize Picks. Guys, Prize Picks is the best daily fantasy sports app on the planet, and with the NBA season just around the corner, you can play every single night if you're a hoop head. And hey, even if you're not, NFL, MLB, you got a lot of different sports, college football, if you want to get started right away. Here's how it works. You pick 2 to 6 players, and if they will go for more or less than their Prize Picks projection, you can win up to 25 times your money. And you can get in on the action right now with season-long predictions. I've got LeBron, Anthony Davis, Austin Reeves, all on the more here in these statistical categories on your screen. Pick 3 to win 5 times your money, 10 to win 50, 20 to win 100. If you do a 6-player entry, you can win 25 times your money. Yes, put in $10, that would be $250. So get started today at prizepicks.com/CLNS and use our code CLNS. That'll get you a deposit match up to $100. So if you put in 50, they'll give you 50. Put in 100, they'll give you 100. It's just you versus the projections. You're not playing pros. You're not playing sharks or any other players. prizepicks.com/CLNS, code CLNS. That link and promo code are in the comments and description of this video. Okay, we got stock up again here. Jaxson Hayes, and you know who's probably happy about that? Anthony Davis, who wants to play more power forward this season. Jaxson Hayes against the Bucks was very active. 7 points, 6 rebounds, 3 blocks. I mean, if you're getting that type of stat line out of him in regular season games, you sign up for it right now. I mean, if he can average 5 to 7 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 blocks, you're telling me you wouldn't take that? He absolutely could. He should be a guy who can help protect the rim, be active on the glass, and give you more athleticism down low that you did not have a year ago. So I think he should be able to help this team by doing that, being that active, energetic, athletic player at the 5 spot. Coming up, 2 players whose stock is down at this point in the preseason and in training camp as we're getting closer and closer to opening night. But speaking of which, basketball is back. Hit the subscribe button. If you want Lakers coverage all year long, join the movement. Join the family. Hit the sub button. We got you covered here on the Lakers Report as always. So go ahead and subscribe today. Christian Wood stock is down for Christian Wood. I'm not going to panic, but we've been down this avenue before, unfortunately, when it comes to Christian Wood. Only had 3 points against Milwaukee. It's been a bit of a rocky start to the preseason, and you wonder, is bringing him off the bench going to impact his effort? Is it going to impact his play? Is he not going to buy in defensively? Those are the talking points we talked about when they brought in Christian Wood. And let's be clear, he's not under consideration to be a starter right now. He's not. So he's got to ditch the ego and be willing to be a piece off the bench. So keep an eye on Christian Wood. Don't love what we've seen early, but it's preseason. Don't want to overreact too much, but we can only go off what we got up to this point. Jared Vanderbilt also stocked down. I think he's out of the mix to start, and he may not even be ready for opening night. So obviously a bummer for him. We'll see when he can get back in there and be a piece. Jovan Buha with a little update here. Darvin Ham says we'll see when it comes to opening night status against Denver. Not going to play in the preseason finale and will be reevaluated on Friday. And look, Vanderbilt's a key piece in this team, whether he's a starter, whether he comes off the bench. They signed him to that extension, so they need him to be ready to go. If he misses a couple of games to start the year, I don't think it's a huge deal, but keep an eye on that one. He's a firm piece in this rotation, and not having him out there certainly is a bummer when it comes to Jared Vanderbilt. Okay, let's get back to the trivia. Hopefully you guys know this answer. What team was Kobe drafted by? The Charlotte Hornets drafted him way back when, 13th pick there. I forget what year it was. I should know the answer. 1996, I believe. I had to go back and double check. But Charlotte Hornets drafted him. He, of course, got traded to the Lakers right away. Never played for Charlotte. But it's always funny how those draft night situations go. Oh, team drafts you, but it's not really the team you end up getting selected by. All right, subscribe to the channel if you love the Lakers. We're going to continue to keep you guys up to date with the latest Lakers news and rumors. My name is Harrison Graham. We're signing off here on the Lakers Report.